Hey everyone, I just realized that I never posted the final videos on that 1970 barnfind Dodge Charger I had that I pulled out of the barn out in central Mass. And life flipped upside down as I kind of finalized where I got to it, and I ended up selling it just because of what was going on. And it's now been 3 years. So I'm going to put up those videos now. Um, and hopefully you guys like it. But anyway, I apologize for anybody that was following those videos, and anybody that wasn't that you see in this. Go back and watch it from the beginning. If nothing else, the couple of videos from the beginning definitely worth seeing for where it came from. Here we go. Well, I was trying to make it so I could go to my buddy's Halloween party as Joe Dirt. Almost had it. Had a couple hours to go. That's a bummer. Well, tried making it to my buddy's Halloween party. I was going to dress up as Joe Dirt. I know it's spelt wrong. Somebody already had the plate that says D-I-R-T. Planning on taking this there, a motor in it, did some rear end work, did a ton of suspension work, did all the brakes, lines, fuel lines, gas tank, wiring, got all the gauges working, got everything, got even the headlight doors worked, to the point where I can't get the front end to stay in alignment. Like, did a bunch of bushings, ball joints, tie rods, everything, and this thing is just being a pain in the butt. And the cob's flooding over, and I'd have to remake all the fuel lines to swap the cob to something else I have laying around. I already changed the needle and seat, that wasn't doing it. So yeah, so it's 2 hours till the show. Till the party. And I have to go home and get dressed and give up on this mission. It runs good, just doesn't want to steer for crap. There's the Summit carburetor giving me hell. But soon I'll take it for a spin off the property, but not today. But we gave it an honest effort till 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning every night during the week and every weekend the last month or so. We tried, and we failed yet again. Thanks for watching. '70 Charger, sitting in a barn since '78. Just pulled it out a couple months ago and put a motor in it, put a bunch of brake work into it, some front end work into it, and now I was basically making it for a Joe Dirt Halloween costume, and now it's time for it to go. So if you're interested, I do have a pile of pictures also. It does have some rot there. There's a little rot in the lip of the quarter here. Well, not lip, but it does have some rot right here also. Old body work. A rot in the top of the fender. Somebody put a gauge through the hood at some point. Headlight doors actually do work. The hood is rotted internally. So you probably want to chase down the hood. Put a 440 in it. And aluminum radiator and all that jazz. Head is dual 2.5 inch with Flowmasters. Did calipers, wheel cylinders, booster, master. Did ball joints, tie rod, one control arm bushing, and whatnot. The front seat. You can see this one's a little roached out. That one, the back seat frame is rotted. So it's going to need a rear seat frame, but the interior is very complete. Everything's here. This door glass is missing, and the vent window is missing. They got busted out of it at some point, but dash is complete. Just trying to make this as fast as possible so it'll fit on the Facebook Marketplace post. Trunk floor, you know, it's going to need one. Some holes here, there, and then in the back here. See, that's the worst of it. All the supports and braces for the tank and all that are solid. Inner and outer tail panels are solid. The taillights are decent. You know, wheel wells all look like they're pretty solid. I haven't combed over this thing super thoroughly. I was just rushing trying to get this thing to a Halloween costume contest place. Didn't make it. And now it's off to the next person. But frame rails, I don't think there's any rot in the frame rails. There's a little rot in the torsion bar cross member. There's some rot in the front floors, there and there. The rear floors are solid. And again, the interior is pretty complete. And will fire up and run. Does have something popping through here at the corner of the windshield. Cob will need to be rebuilt. I do have another Edelbrock intake and a Holly cob that will go with it. Right there. And yeah, overall it's reasonably solid for one of these. So thanks for watching, and if you're serious, give me a call. Basically a little bit more front end work, swap the cob and intake, and you could probably drive this thing down the road. The only thing that doesn't work light wise is the left turn signal. But thanks for watching.